Hey, welcome to the T166 Podcast. This is Jose, and with me are...
Paco.
Ariful.
And Tariqul. We might as well start off with somber news. Robin Williams died today. What was your favorite movie, Jose?
Okay, my favorite movie, probably Flubber. Most memorable for me, I think. Yeah.
I've never seen Flubber.
So funny.
I was going to say mine was Jumanji.
I remember watching that all the time when I was a little kid.
I remember you had it on VHS.
Yeah, dude, I love that movie.
VHS.
And that's the way to go.
Mine would have to be either Aladdin or Mrs. Doubtfire.
He was in Aladdin?
He did the genie voice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. I did not remember that.
You know, I don't think they had him in Kingdom Hearts. They had another person instead.
You know, they had him for the cartoon, though, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, most of the cast, that's what made the show really good. They said that most of the cast returned to reprise their original roles.
Was it the House and Mouse show?
No. The Aladdin show. It was like a 90s show.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and Flubber was made by Disney as well.
Yeah.
He just recently had a show on CBS, and it got canceled.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, him and Sarah Michelle Gellar were in the show.
Dang.
It was like a funny show.
Father and daughter or something?
I think that's what it's called. Or Funny People. You know, Bill
Yeah,
Murray was
so
Space Jam.
I killed
Yeah,
Bill
he
Murray.
was.
He was, yeah.
He was the only good thing about that movie.
Wow.
Well, no, because like as a kid, right? You watch these old movies and you're just like, oh, these movies are fucking awesome.
I think Bill Murray and what's his name was the same age. Robin Williams.
Really?
Yeah,
Bill Murray looks old.
No, I want to say they're the same age, like 60 something.
How was Robin Williams? He was like
63.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 63. Yeah, so Bill Murray, I think, was around the same age, I want to say.
Apparently it was a suicide too, right?
Yeah.
That's rumored. Well, not
Oh,
clear.
yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that
That's what they
sucks.
say.
He said he was suffering from depression, though. So
Yeah.
Depression, but he's rich and famous.
Lonely as
hey, a lot of rich and famous people put on a mask.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, everybody has their own problems, you know?
Everybody fights their demons. But you know, he did bring a lot of funny and like smiles and stuff on people's faces. You know, he was part of the children's hospital. He's one of the guys that like endorses it, I think.
Not surprised. I always imagine his character as, like, the Mrs. Doubtfire character. I mean, I imagine him as, like, Mrs. Doubtfire character.
So yeah, they were talking about making a sequel or something, but I guess not
I don't think it would have been him anyway. Would it have?
Yeah, no, I think they were talking with him to reprise his role.
Wow.
He could have done it. I mean, Miss Doubtfire wears a fucking fat suit, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if Jeff Bridges plays two characters in Tron,
You know those
it's
movies
like a
where
super
it's like one actor plays like multiple characters?
Yep.
yeah.
Like with Martin Lawrence, Big Mama's House.
Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan.
I mean, she only plays two people.
I mean,
There's like a whole
and it's the same person. Like, look,
it's the same person, yeah, basically.
I'm talking about people who like literally like Eddie Murphy and like all his movies. Norbit, the Nutty Professor.
Man, I love the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, the Nutty Professor's awesome.
Oh, dude, the first one is so funny.
I had to get Ariful into it. I don't think he wanted to watch it. He was also Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, he won an Oscar for that role.
Yeah.
He had Oscars? I thought it was
He had an
song
Oscar for Good Will Hunting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He had a supporting role in the movie, and he won the Oscar. It was a movie, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck movie.
In case anybody didn't know, Jose is like our movie buff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I think we can agree on that.
Movie and TV show buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, movie and show.
Everything. I just know everything.
Everything.
All right.
Everything. Sports,
All right.
TV,
All right, chill out.
movies, anything you want to know, you call
I got to start.
me.
Oh, speaking of Call, they had a teaser
Oh, yeah.
for Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul? Yeah.
Anybody
I
see
still haven't seen it.
I saw the
But I
teaser,
heard-
but it's basically just a joke he makes. From what we know from Vince Gilligan and Breaking Bad, it's going to be awesome.
Breaking Bad was good.
So
if you guys
Wait.
haven't watched it, watch Breaking Bad.
If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, I feel bad for you.
Where are you?
You should be watching.
Where are you in the world right now?
Just go ahead and stop watching this. Go watch that.
Well,
No,
no.
after this, go watch that. Go watch Breaking Bad.
Love you. Really. Love
Breaking
all of it.
Bad. What other shows were that like finished or were I guess out last year that were really good? Last year, 2013, like Breaking Bad.
Fargo's good.
Well, this year, I mean, I'm talking about last year, but this year, obviously, there's a bunch of good shows.
I don't think any of us really watch Game of Thrones here, right? I think Ariful does, right?
Ray
Starting to get into it.
watched it, right? I don't
Yeah.
watch Game of Thrones.
I want to.
I'm waiting
but
for HBO to give me HBO without subscribing.
Oh, you mean like for their actual channel?
Yeah.
Well, it might be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Or maybe you might go to
Just waiting
Amazon. I don't know.
Or Netflix.
Amazon,
I know it won't go to Netflix, but one can.
Amazon had their instant video with the HBO whatever deal.
Oh yeah, but they don't have the newer shows.
Well, they don't have the newer shows, but it will eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Because they're trying to be a competing service.
Or maybe they just throw much more money at them. They're like, okay, we'll bring out Game of Thrones for you guys.
Jeff Bezos, yeah.
Because right now they have, shows like The Wire, Sopranos, these old school HBO shows that were amazing. I was watching Sopranos. I didn't get finished, but really good.
Oh yeah, I mean the Sopranos are gone. Remember that that iconic ending that everybody keeps talking about?
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah.
Have you ever seen it? I hear it's good though.
I mean,
it ends
yeah,
bad,
I'll see that too.
supposedly.
So Paco, have you seen like the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
Warfare.
Yeah, it's Warfare. It's Warfare. It's Warfare. I keep confusing it with GRAW. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter.
Warfighter.
I said Medal of Honor. It is Ghost Recon. I saw it. It looked awesome.
Yeah, me and Jose.
To answer your question, yes, I did. I just saw it too right before this.
What'd you think of it, Paco?
I'm actually kind of impressed by this trailer.
Really?
Because I'm not a big Call of Duty fan.
Oh,
but what? Say it.
I was about to say this guy's like a COD hater.
I mean, I've bought every single Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4.
But since Call of Duty MW3, you're like, I'm not buying this COD. And then you end up buying it anyway.
I feel like...
Well, I bought Black Ops 2 because zombies. We're big zombie fans here, so...
Love zombies.
And then with Ghost, I bought it pretty much because I got an Xbox One, just so I can have more games for my Xbox One.
Right.
Well, yeah,
but I only played it for like the first month, and that's it.
That's the one game that everybody gets.
But, I mean, Advanced Warfare, like, it looks like a whole new multiplayer for me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can blame you for...
They added verticality.
Playing Ghost, though.
Yeah, they added that, and then I saw, like, the tsunami thing. I was like, well, not to, like, say they're copying, but it looks a lot like that. It looks like Levolution, whatever they had, quote-unquote.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, overall, I was like, yeah, looks interesting.
You should watch the new game mode.
Oh, Uplink.
No, Uplink.
Upload?
Yeah, that.
It's like
what was it?
I don't know what it is.
It's like basketball.
Basketball?
Like
really?
basketball.
Pretty much, you go to the base or whatever, you get an uplink and you get this little ball. And then you have to try to make the ball on the other side of the map. There's like a goal. But when you have the ball, it's kind of like Griff Ball in a way. You have the ball, and you can't shoot, though. Griff Ball, you can shoot, right?
Shout out to Rooster Teeth.
This, you have a ball and you can't do anything. You're running with it, but you can throw it. Throw it, and like you can throw it at a teammate, and once you throw
like a throwing knife.
Yeah, and then they'll catch it. So say like I have an enemy coming to me and he's about to shoot me, I can throw the ball at him and then shoot him.
Oh,
like,
you can't kill anybody with the ball?
No.
Oh.
Can't do anything with the ball. You just have it in your hand. You can only throw it.
So that's Call of Duty's answer to Griff Ball from Halo.
Kind of.
I mean, I guess we'll have to see. What if
But,
that...
I mean, I haven't seen
There's
it.
a gameplay, the whole gameplay of it. It looks really cool.
They're also bringing back, you remember War from World at War? The game mode? They're bringing that back.
I didn't play much of that multiplayer.
How does it go?
War, what is it good for? Absolutely not. Yeah, well, we can't get flagged on YouTube, can we?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a terrible singer anyway, but still.
They'll flag you for whole singing. They'll flag you for whole singing. This guy sucks.
Just, the Call of Duty, you can COD Day Zero Edition? Or Day Zero Edition?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I heard, I'm just reading about that right now. I just read about that.
I think that's a smart idea. Okay, well, COD Day Zero Edition basically is Call of Duty. You get it a day early, which would mean you get it Monday or, technically Sunday night.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a bitch for GameStop employees. They open close early on Sundays.
Yeah, that really sucks for them.
So is that like a special edition you have to pre-order, or
no? Call
of Duty's not going to come out on Monday instead of Tuesday.
Yeah, if you pre-order the game anytime, it's going to be a Day Zero edition.
It seems like they're trying to one-up like what Xbox does with like Day 1 editions. Like Day Zero edition. It's like the day before Day 1. Right?
Like, why not just make that the release date?
I realize I'm old because like Modern Warfare 2 came out like after I was done with high school.
Yeah, dude, you're
Damn.
old.
Yeah.
I think that came out when I was...
Actually.
That came out the year I was done with high school.
What year did it come out for us, was it?
Alright, it came out 2009. So do the math.
Yeah.
The year is the same. It's like, when was it?
I was in 9th grade.
You were in 9th grade?
Yeah, I was a freshman.
I was in 6th grade.
And I don't think you were like into COD back then, right, Razor?
No. I was excited, yeah, but I wasn't very into it.
Were you MLG Pro back then?
No, I was horrible.
I was better than him.
Okay, let's put it this way. Back then, COD was so big, like, in school. Even now it's still big, but, like, kids would be like, oh, I got this new COD, blah, 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 blah. And so what I did at the time, you remember the flip cameras, right? Yeah, I took gameplay on a flip camera, and I showed it to all my friends saying, hey, I just got the game. I was playing it before I came here to school the day of the game. Modern Warfare 2 came out. And everybody was so shocked of seeing gameplay of it.
Wow.
Did that YouTube not exist back then or something?
No, YouTube was around.
No, YouTube exists. It was, obviously I got it off some...
You could probably find it on YouTube.
Yeah, it probably was on YouTube.
Oh
it
my god.
Still is. I bet it still is.
YouTube, man, that just changed the game for video.
Yeah, well, YouTube's been around like since 2005, and I think 2008 Google bought them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, business point.
Up until now, I thought Google's always owned YouTube.
No, YouTube was a startup.
Really? You thought that?
Yeah, I really did think that. I thought
didn't.
Google started YouTube.
Bing is part of Microsoft.
Yeah. I know you.
I don't think they bought them, though.
Hey, you know that OS? Windows? Yeah. Microsoft owns that. So we're talking about YouTube and how that's changed the game for videos.
Oh, yeah.
So many people became famous because of YouTube, like Justin Bieber and, all these gaming groups. You got Machinima and all these other people. They get famous just off of YouTube videos.
Say it's as simple as that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's just like these guys.
Oh, crap, Dishonored's free on Xbox 360. I just remembered.
Oh,
it is?
Man, yeah.
It is?
I need to get it.
You want to play it, right?
Yeah, I need
second half of the month.
Tell them the story about Dishonored. You can make sense about that.
So GameStop has their buy two promotions, buy two get one free, and I got some games. Dishonored was one of them, and I didn't like it.
Really? What's his?
Yeah.
The problem with that is he got it on PS3, and we all.
What's wrong with PS3?
Okay, because if you don't like the game, if you would have got it on 360, it would have been like, I don't like this game. Here, play it. No, you have it on PS3, so it just sits there doing nothing.
Because you guys have Jose has the Xbox, and he didn't own a PS3, or doesn't. He's a PS3 hater.
I'm not a hater.
We played Last of Us on it. You even own a PS4.
He just played.
I have a PS4. Guys,
wait.
everybody
back to the Dishonored topic.
Fanboy.
Like, I played it too. Like, I played it for, I don't know, maybe 2 or maybe 3 hours. And I didn't like it either. Like, I don't know why. I just stopped.
Yeah, same. And everybody had big cans in that game.
Guys, if you
match
play a
with
game
their
with somebody with big hands...
Well, I mean, the hands are like the thing in front of you, you know what I mean? I guess, like, Thief is kind of a similar game.
Okay,
I can't say they're the same, though.
I don't know what it is. I guess those kind of games just get boring for me.
Stealth games?
Those stealth, like, knife
without guns. Stealth without guns.
Yeah, exactly. It just
you
gets boring
like
for me.
Metal Gear, right?
But what about Last of Us?
Sure,
I like Metal Gear. I like Last of Us. I like Wolfenstein. All those games are really good.
New Wolfenstein, everybody. Really good game.
You're going to let me borrow that, right?
If Jeffrey gets back.
Yeah.
I let Jeffrey borrow it, and he went to Florida.
Who's that? Is that your friend?
Friend Jeffrey is all of our friend.
Jeffrey the giraffe?
All of our friend.
Nicely done there.
He is also Jeffrey the giraffe.
Jeffrey the giraffe.
Nickname. He has my game.
You guys might meet him soon.
Randomly left to Florida.
So that new mode in COD, right? What if that becomes like esports? You know, like it's like instead of like the NBA like Final 7 or however, whatever you call it. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about basketball. Jose, I'm sorry. But you know, like the final 7 games that like the last 2 teams have. Like, what if the new mode becomes like that? Like for esports.
Alright, I can touch upon all these topics. Alright,
wait. Welcome our buddy Ariful here. He is the COD esports / MLG gaming expert.
People are saying that, the core 3 game modes that they already have, hardpoint, capture flag, and search and destroy, is what they probably will go by. And since in a best of 5, usually they do 2 search and destroys, 2 hardpoints, and 1 capture flag. They don't want to add multiple game modes because then it would take away the whole viewing aspect. It would be too confusing for new viewers.
And old viewers.
Yeah. Like all of us, I guess. None of us are really new to COD.
I don't watch esports.
Yeah.
Do you guys keep up with that?
No, not really. I try to keep up because Ariful keeps up with it, but it's just too confusing for me.
It's funny because, I play game battles, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a wannabe competitive, but I don't watch any of the COD esports. I'm just like, I'd rather spend that time playing the game.
That's all Ariful. Anybody excited for the Master Chief Collection?
Oh yes.
Did you play Halo 1 and 2?
I haven't played a Halo campaign from any Halo game.
Really?
Wait, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I've owned Halo 3, Halo 4, but I only played the multiplayer.
That's crazy.
I tried playing Halo 4 campaign. I played the first chapter, and then I just didn't play after that.
This guy, Paco, is infamous for not finishing games. I had to bring it up when you said that.
It just started, though.
I can actually...
Last year.
No, but this is good. This is good. Now you have the chance to do that with the Master Chief.
Yeah, exactly. I know I'm gonna have to get it. It's like a game you have to get if you own an Xbox One. But I'm not a big Halo fan, but, I want to try it out. I want to see. I'm going to play all the campaigns, Hopefully I'll finish them all.
Paco is more like, your MMORPG kind of player. I think he plays, what's that game? Final Fantasy or Realm Reborn, right?
Yeah, that's all I play. I'm addicted. I'll confess that.
Addiction is a strong word.
It is a strong word.
I play it for at least almost 2 to 3 hours every day.
More than
it's
that.
just because I'm paying for a game that I'm supposed to be playing.
Isn't there a 14-day trial going on right now? So for anybody that wants to know.
Square Enix just released the 14-day trial. It's 14 days because it's Final Fantasy 14.
So if anybody wants to join Paco,
hit me up.
I only lived 3 days.
Gilgamesh server, so you can hit me up there.
He'll put it in the description if anybody.
#white mage forever.
See, they don't know what that means.
I personally have no idea.
Well, maybe somebody knows what you mean.
Yeah, somebody out there.
I mean, it's just like us talking about COD. Maybe somebody doesn't know,
Yeah.
I don't know what COD is.
I mean, you know what I mean. There can be an audience to anybody.
What is COD? Oh, Call of Duty, I got you.
Anyways,
but we drifted away from him not finishing games. Let's touch base on that. That's what I brought up.
If you want to keep base on that, sure.
So,
all right.
It's an Xbox One. How many games from the Xbox One have you completed, Paco?
One.
One, I think. Just
out of my 10 games.
Let me guess, it's Tomb Raider.
It was just Tomb Raider.
Yeah, and I played that on the PlayStation 3 when it came out. But yeah, I mean, the only game I actually completed this generation has been Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. And I played that original edition on PlayStation 3.
Wow.
I own every AAA game that's on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4.
Most of them, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I could say the same.
And how many games on the PS4 have you completed?
0.
I completed one, and I just got my PlayStation 2 weeks ago. Let's talk about me on Civ.
Well, you just started.
Yeah.
You just started. So.
I mean, last game you were doing really well.
Yeah, you were on top.
Hey, I was on top of the last game, guys, so I'm doing pretty good now.
Because you joined the game.
Yeah, we may or may not have.
They don't need to know that.
Oh.
Hey, but I kept the lead. That's good.
How many times did
you know, Logan was 1 point away from me.
We only played
and I was 1 point away from him.
Paco, technically you completed a Titanfall's campaign. Think about that.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't done the other half. There's two campaigns technically.
Yeah.
There's the IMS and the militia. I think I did one of those, but I haven't done the other.
You just made your case worse.
You should have been like, yeah. I was like,
kids never grow up. This is what happens when you can't game. You become
I don't know. I want to say something about kids. Okay, guys. What are your guys' favorite animated TV shows?
Ever.
It can
Does
be
that include anime?
Ooh.
Well,
okay,
then I already know.
Include anime, yes.
Damn, that's a hard question.
That is a hard question.
Okay, let's do this. Children, anime, and adult animation,
Well, when I was a kid, I really liked SpongeBob. That was probably one of my favorite shows. Oh, and Fairly Odd Parents. That was a kid, so I mean, you like all
what do you mean by adult animation?
Simpsons, Futurama, Family Guy, South Park. That stuff that's not for kids.
So we're keeping this basically American animation, right?
I want to, but
I think that's what Jose wants.
That's fine.
If you guys want to talk about anime?
No, this is better because anime is harder for me to pin down.
Because you love anime.
There's so many good.
Yeah.
No, I used to watch.
Otherwise, it would just be me and Paco talking. So.
Yeah, I recently just.
Don't underestimate Taco. He watched it.
But I don't think he's seen the newer animes, and that's what we're watching.
He's watched old stuff.
Well, I watched
Dirty
Attack on
Kenshin, Zatch Bell, stuff like that.
everybody's seen Attack on Titan.
So, what's your favorite show, Razor? Like, out of American animation?
Should I say Teen Titans, even though that's not around anymore?
Anytime, yeah.
Teen Titans, for sure.
I had to
I
go
like
with
Pokemon.
Airbender.
Pokemon got stale really fast.
Like they aired it every Saturday morning or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yu-Gi-Oh!
remember.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good, too.
I mean, now we're getting into anime.
Yeah, it's a little,
It's near
like,
towards
I want to say that's like in between.
I see it as in between. I don't see it as full-on fledged anime.
Which one?
Both of those, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
What about Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, that's not anime.
I mean, that is American, though. I mean, Avatar, I think, still, like, tops my list, though.
The closest
Like
thing
the
to
last-
any of that I think I'm gonna watch is probably gonna be Jackie Chan Adventure.
Oh, yeah, I binged on that when I had Netflix.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah.
too.
I mean, it got weirder towards the end of it.
I don't like that ending. Season 1 and 2, I think, are the good, and then after that it gets into the weird stuff. It's just like, nah, it's not for me.
Yeah, Uncle is such a cool character.
Ooh. No, it's all about that Toru.
Ay,
Sorry.
we must do research. The best. Can that be like our tagline for the podcast? We must do research. But, what you call it? So Smash Brothers is coming for the Wii U.
Smash
And
Brothers.
3DS.
And 3DS.
Anybody excited about that?
No. I hate Smash Brothers.
Really?
No? Fuck that.
Everybody's
And
excited.
this is where in the comments people are going to say, oh, I hate that Paco guy. How could you hate Smash Brothers?
Right?
I don't. I love Smash Brothers,
He
guys.
really does. He really does.
I want it to be delayed. I'm saying that right now.
Really?
Why? Which one? The Wii U?
Wii
or
U
the-
version
Yes.
delayed, please.
Why?
Because it gives me more time to play other stuff.
I'd be okay
Oh,
if both
that's-
are delayed because I want them to add more characters. No offense, because I like a character from Melee, and I know he's not going to be included. If you guys
I
can
don't
guess
think-
in the comments who it is.
I'm going to be on the comments guessing.
You
You're the
don't
only
count.
person.
You don't
Okay.
count.
Or you can tweet them at Tark Tesla.
I cry every time.
Or Tesla.
Yeah.
I cry every time. No self-sponsorship.
But you want it to get delayed so you can play all these other games, right?
Yes.
That's fair enough.
I guess, yeah. But, like, I really want to play Smash. But,
As,
We'll probably
as well
come out
as I don't
with
have a
let's
Wii
be
U,
honest.
so it'll give me more time
Oh,
to
yeah.
get a Wii U.
I mean, Wii U's a good console. I love my Wii U. I really do.
How much love have you shown it the past 2 weeks?
Oh, I did play Mario Kart, like, for one night, for, like, a couple
That's
hours.
because you had
Death
guests at your
stare.
house.
Shut up.
I can't
Well,
believe
that's all
I'm
the
playing it. Is it that's why you like it? Like, I can't
Can't we
believe I'm playing
seamlessly, like, play consoles? I don't know. Is that, like, a hard thing? Like, without, like...
Seamlessly. I use my Xbox all the time for everything because I have it hooked up to the TV, which is really cool.
You have the version with Kinect, too, right?
And Connect. So I talk to it. But sometimes it doesn't listen, but I still love it.
You have that love-hate relationship?
It doesn't hate me ever.
You guys have angry
It always
sex.
loves me.
Well, man.
Okay, it's starting to get like Her, the movie, but not quite
Spoilers.
yet.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, he has sex with a computer.
Okay, then.
There was a big
a
spoiler
wrap.
alert before that.
That's Scarlett Johansson, though.
Ooh.
She's not even in the movie. I mean, besides, like, the voice.
Oh, or is she? You have to watch to find out. Now, Tarko wants to watch to see if he sees ScarJo naked.
That's a wrap, everybody. That's a wrap.
Guys, I'm gonna go get her now. I can
Okay.
say something right now.
Okay.
What do you guys think we're gonna see at Gamescom this week?
Oh,
Gamescom.
Hopefully a
That's
Minecraft
right.
announce date. Please. Please. This
Please.
month, maybe?
We love
For the
Minecraft.
consoles?
Oh my gosh.
We're going to be streaming Minecraft.
Can we be like...
oh,
Yes.
alright, so me and Jose were talking about Minecraft, right? And how if the rumor is true about it coming out the 19th of this
August
month,
19th.
then I believe they'll have a trailer sometime this week, if not tomorrow, at Gamescom. So
They don't even use the trailer. They can use the same trailer they already used.
Right. What
I-
trailer do they need?
People know what Minecraft
Minecraft.
is.
Here's
The
Steve. Here's a creeper.
It's rumored to be shown with the PS4s, PlayStation's, their thing,
Mm-hmm.
along
Yep.
with Journey and Unfinished Swan, those PS3 games that were really awesome.
Oh,
Surprised that's not on PlayStation now as opposed to a different game.
Oh, PlayStation
Really?
Now's card. Sorry.
It's all good.
but I was going to say, I'm looking forward to maybe Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay
Oh,
shown
my
or
God.
something shown.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
Maybe not for
15.
Final Fantasy for you guys, but
No, I'm
Kingdom
saying...
Not even
Hearts?
that. I just don't think they'll show it. It's not that I'm not
Yeah.
excited if they show it. I don't think they'll show it. I'll be excited for you.
they were MIA at E3.
You're
But
going to be rooting for him, like, while they show it. You're like,
you haven't heard of that game or seen anything since E3 2013.
okay.
Final Fantasy 15. Also known as Final Fantasy
looks
Versus
cool.
13.
Yeah.
Well, same thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. We haven't heard much about it.
Nope.
Actually released like gameplay and stuff.
What's that?
I have to do it that way so we don't get flagged. I mean, that's actually how I sound. I'm sorry.
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't even know what the hell that was.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
The voice you hear normally is not his voice.
It's
Is
not.
what he's trying to say.
You guys don't want to hear my real voice.
A lot of internal damage happens after. No,
What about
I wanted
you?
to. I think we lightly touched this on the first test podcast about BioShock. I think I mentioned it, the BioShock remake
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
for
speaking
iPad
of remake,
and iOS. I think that's the dumbest thing ever.
my topic was remake,
Oh,
like
okay.
in general,
Mm-hmm.
for this year. How do you guys feel about them?
I'm loving him.
They've remade. Last of Us just came out a couple weeks ago. They've made Tomb Raider.
Sleeping Dogs, Halo.
Yeah, that got announced. Yeah, so you guys like these remakes, or do you guys think they're pointless?
Yeah. I mean, I like them.
How about you, Jose?
I'm gonna go in depth with this. I really like them because it gives me a chance to play games I didn't get to play in the older generations. Like, I get to go back and play Halo 1, Halo 2, which I never got a chance to play because I was busy playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater on GameCube. Greatest game ever, right, guys?
Greatest game.
Right? Yeah, soundtrack, it was amazing.
It was.
Great soundtrack.
Or something. I'm sure our listeners know what
Okay, I know how everybody's like so gung ho about these remakes, but like they're up for it, right? They're really wanting people to push it. But if we keep making remakes, then what's the point of new games? Like, when are we going to get new games for next gen?
That's exactly how I feel. I like them, but then again, I'm like, where are the new games, you know? I know they're coming out later this year, but like, come on. Like, there was, in between like January and like now, nothing really big has come out except for like Titanfall and like
Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs. You know, nothing really big.
I feel like it's a good buffer though, like for between the gens, because I feel like they're still making games like for both gens, like Assassin's Creed. Actually, Assassin's Creed isn't. That's the one that isn't. They're making two separate games.
Another thing about that.
Yeah,
That kind of makes me mad.
What's up with that?
Apparently, they're releasing Assassin's Creed Unity on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And then they have another Assassin's Creed game.
Rogue.
I forget what it's called, but on the 360, I heard.
Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue. So Assassin's Creed Rogue on the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
I don't know. I don't like that.
Let's be honest. It's probably gonna get an HD remake or like some kind of remake
Yeah,
for the next gen.
probably.
Probably.
I don't understand, because like they made Assassin's Creed 4 on both, and now they're gonna release two separate, completely different games on different consoles.
I think they got a good reception with Assassin's Creed Liberation for like the 360 and the PS3. That's probably why they're gonna do it. I mean, I honestly don't know why.
I don't even know. Did they come out on the same day? Or same week?
No. Assassin's Creed Liberation, I want to say, came out a month after.
Yeah.
Right
No,
around.
I'm talking about Rogue and Unity.
Oh,
Yeah, are they coming out on the same
no,
week?
Rogue comes out, I think, sometime in November. I want to say November 18th. And then Unity comes out 28th of October.
Oh, October. Oh.
Yeah.
I was talking about remakes. We forgot to mention one of the most beloved games of last year, GTA 5, is getting a remake.
Oh, right, yeah.
Coming out this November, right?
That's a
October,
game I wanted.
November.
Okay.
And it's coming to PC.
Yep.
Too.
Right.
Don't forget.
That's probably one of the only games that I'm really happy that they made, or they made a remake for it.
It came out really late.
Yeah,
in
it
the
came out like
generation.
right before the next gen.
Yeah, so we didn't play it much, and then when it came out, the online was,
Oh gosh.
it wasn't working for me. So then, I guess that made me hate GTA Online, and I never really touched it ever again.
Same here.
Yeah. And then there's some of us, like me and Ariful, we're just like, we gotta level up.
Yeah.
And you're like on 90 something, right? 90.
Yeah.
Do your sets carry over?
Yep.
Yeah,
apparently
they do.
they do.
Oh my god, I'd be so mad if they do.
Hey, you'd still play it anyway.
You worked really hard to get those stats, didn't you?
Oh my gosh,
You
you
and
know how
every
many
other
hours
player.
I have in just GTA Online?
You got
Not as much as me in Final Fantasy.
No, definitely not that much.
Bioshock on iOS.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. People who
It makes me laugh.
Listen, people heard of BioShock, they'll be like, "Oh, I can play on my iPad now," so they're gonna pick up an iPad and try to play it and be like, "This game is."
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Dude, that game is awesome. You're just playing it on a stupid device."
Well, it's not. It's a device. It's just like it's a touchscreen, like you know.
I mean,
and
yes,
like
it's a
a
touch.
game-
And even with the little gamepads, that they use,
It doesn't feel the same.
it won't feel the same. Yeah.
It's a first-person shooter, and first-person shooters on like mobile
It's going to
platforms.
be 30 frames, or is it like 20 frames, something like that? It's going to be 12.
I haven't even
I
looked
can guess
into that
it's
game. I don't care about it. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't
15.
exist in my world.
It doesn't.
It's not
I'm
gonna.
just gonna stick to the one I played on my 360 back in like 08, 09, whatever.
Like, just, some
It came out in 2007.
creator of Bioshock,
Yeah.
he wants it to be remade, but he had no control over that, because 2K, it's all business.
Who's the creator of Bioshock?
Ken Levine,
Oh, the creative director, right? Yeah.
creative director of Bioshock, Ken Levine.
Tweet at him.
Awesome.
IG Levine. That's awesome.
He's awesome. His tweets are awesome. So Bioshock 2, he didn't do anything with that. That was completely
As far as we
2K Australia, right?
But
But
good though. I like it.
Bioshock Infinite
Yeah, I liked it too.
comes back and just does the same thing. He blows us away with his awesome game.
Mhm.
That's me. That was my favorite game from last generation.
Do you want an HD remake or not HD remake, but remake
Like a
remastered
collection?
version?
I want
Or yeah, maybe like a
master
remastered
for the
collection.
Bioshock 1 and
Bioshock Infinite.
Infinite.
Sorry,
Yeah. And the DLC Infinite's awesome.
not Bioshock 2.
Yeah, what about Bioshock 2?
Bioshock 2 is like, they don't bundle them together. You know what I mean? Like, it's Bioshock 2 is part of it, but it's kind of like a side. To me, anyways, it's like a side. Like, it had nothing to do with Bioshock 1.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they didn't have it, but like, I would still love it if.
I'm not saying
did.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying I want him not to
Yeah.
have it, but I think they would just put Bioshock 1
And Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite. I
They're
don't think
real
so.
hard hitters, yeah.
Bioshock 2. But if they put in Bioshock 2, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I mean, if
Okay.
you guys 2K, anybody, if you
Has
guys want to do
anybody-
that, that's fine. I'll buy it.
Has anybody looked into like harmonics? I heard they were doing something new.
Harmonic.
Dance Central, the new one
Oh,
on the
that's it?
Xbox.
But people were hoping for a Rock Band.
That's true.
Yeah, I was about to say Rock Band 4 maybe?
Rockman 4.
Oh please.
Rock Band. No, it's gonna be Rock Band like something, and it puts all the songs from all of them in one disc.
Oh my gosh.
If they can
Rock
get all the
Band.
licensing and everything, yeah.
So would they
I mean,
need
they
to get the
do.
licensing again, or they already have it?
I mean, because it's still they're still selling the songs in the store on 360 and PlayStation, right?
No, I'm saying they're contractually agreed to do that, but
Oh.
they're not. I don't know if they can relist them.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You have to go up to them again.
Will be like, nah, I don't want you to use my song anymore on this awesome game.
even if I had to buy new instruments, I would get it.
I know you
I
would.
don't
You
give
love that game. I love that game too, but
That music when we had Guitar
Hey,
Hero, Rock Band,
everybody.
yeah.
wants that
Imagine
game.
if they announced that at Gamescom, though. How excited would you guys be?
I don't know if I'll be really excited, but like I'll be like, yay, more Rock Band.
I think you'll be excited when it
I
comes
like
out. though.
DJ Hero.
DJ
Oh, yeah.
Hero? Yeah, DJ Hero's pretty cool.
I remember getting
I
it.
hear
The
DJ
music
Hero has
in
a
that
good-
game, probably
Yeah,
one of my
good song.
favorite soundtracks of any game.
For sure.
I mean, he's
Mhm.
not saying Bioshock's soundtrack is bad.
Ooh, I have both of those soundtracks on my computer.
Believe it or
Alright,
not, Minecraft soundtrack is really good too. C418, amazing.
Yeah, C418. Yeah.
I guess I've heard it so much in games
Ding ding.
that I've hated.
Yeah.
Like I've gone to hate it, and I just turn off the
Yeah,
song.
I turn off the
music.
music.
You put your own music. I turn off the rain. That rain is so annoying. Minecraft.
Everybody hates Minecraft rain.
So,
But when you walk in the snow, it's peaceful.
Rain is
Mojang, if you're listening, the rain,
They're like,
No, they're not going to
they're
do
not
anything about it. They don't
about
go.
they don't.
people will
But they
still
do.
play it, even with
They
the
don't.
Yeah, I mean, everybody I know
At
pretty much
least
hates
they
it.
have the option to get rid of it.
Alright, that was about it.
Just tweet us and follow us, please.
Subscribe. We're hungry.
Another thing.
What's that?
Destiny is right around the corner.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you guys excited for
That's
this?
true.
I'm kind of burned out. I love you, Bungie.
I mean,
Same
I
here.
think that game's overhyped
I am
at this
the same.
point.
Yeah.
I played the beta and the alpha.
Reason to be overhyped though.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bungie. Original Halo creators, you know. I think it's like the first actual biggest game of this generation.
Yeah.
Sorry, Titanfall.
Other than Titanfall, if Titanfall was on both consoles, I think that
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Maybe on the PC.
That was like the big thing for Xbox. But I mean,
It
you know,
was-
but now PlayStation's promoting Destiny or something. Like they're
They're
the
in
ones
partnerships.
So in Japan,
Yeah.
they have it as an exclusive.
Yeah,
for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I did not know
in
that.
Japan.
Final Fantasy.
They don't play Final Fantasy.
GTA.
Japanese
I'm sure
people.
somebody does. Final Fantasy, I play like the regular games.
I'm the only one out of our friend group that actually plays it. I mean, I think everybody's tried it out,
It's
but
special. I'm not ever gonna try it out, guys.
you should.
You should at
at least a
least
trial.
Nah, man, I won't spend
Yeah.
my time playing that. I'd rather play Halo.
I try to get these guys to play all the time, or I always tell them
I
about
cry
it.
every time.
I tell him, hey, I just got my gear, my level 90 or
I'm happy
level
for you.
100
I'm excited
gear.
for you, though. I'm like,
I got my gear.
Like right before this, I was raiding and stuff. You know, I was having fun, but we kept dying. So I was like,
You guys look.
I mean, I feel like Civ is a commitment for me. I don't know. If
Oh, yeah,
we
It's definitely a commitment.
Yeah.
like, see, when we started like a month ago, it was just like 3 of us. So it was Ariful, Logan, and I, and we had another friend,
Jeff.
Onik. Oh yeah, Jeffrey has it, but I don't think we've ever played with him.
Oh.
I think you played once of them. Didn't you say he was like really?
I played one time
Love
with
Jeffrey.
him. It was like last year, though.
Oh.
It was him and another friend.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
recently, this month, like, we've been playing almost every night.
Yeah, we played a lot.
You know, last night we stayed up till like 4
Oh
a.m.
my
I think,
gosh, yeah.
it almost
in one sit-in for one sit
got
game. You know.
Whenever this is posted, is not around the same time. It's recorded. Spoilers.
The podcasts are going to be posted every Friday night.
If we can,
Yes.
or Saturday.
Usually we'll record them in a few days in advance, so it might not be up to date.
Seen any Sunset Overdrive? We went to RTX and they had it there.
Yeah.
We didn't see it. We went to RTX, but nobody
Nobody
went to
saw that. Yeah.
None of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of us saw that.
It looks cool. What I saw,
You know-
it looks cool. And it's an exclusive. And it's by Insomniac Games. Everybody loves Insomniac Games.
What big game that's coming out are you not going to get? Like, what are you not excited about?
Assassin's Creed. Probably
Ah.
Destiny. I'm on the fence about Destiny, but I'm thinking like, a game like Destiny, you have to commit.
I mean, I think it ends, though. Like, it ends at, like, level 50 or something.
Okay.
But you can still always play in the PvP plays.
Yeah,
like,
the thing-
And I don't like the
You didn't enjoy it,
I
right?
didn't
See,
enjoy it.
you didn't like
Nope.
it? I don't know.
I played the PvP mode once.
The PvP
But I like it.
was brutal. Very brutal. I only played it to get certain gear, and even then, I hated it. Like, I don't know why people would play it.
No, we
Love
keep
it,
getting that same map.
Okay. Well, all right, let me talk about the one map in the beta, the snow map, right? I forget what it was called.
It's a different
Actually,
game.
it's not a snow map. It's on the moon. My
Still
bad.
Halo.
It's on the moon. Okay. So basically, that map was, I don't know what it was, but there was something wrong with it that me and Jose always did bad on. I think it might have been the vehicles or something, but
You just suck, mate.
yeah, maybe we just suck.
That's the comment. You just suck, mate.
We were still talking about what games are you going to skip out on?
Well, Battlefield got delayed, but I was definitely going to skip out on that. And since all of the delays are happening, I was not going to get Far Cry 4, but I'm going to get it.
Yeah, so the games I might skip out on will be probably Destiny, Sunset, what else is there? You just said it.
Battlefield.
Parker.
Yeah, Far Cry, yeah, I don't think I'll play it. Well, I think that's all we have to say for today, guys. Anything else?
Nah, I think we're good.
Nope.
How
Where
about
we're
you,
going to go eat.
We'll
Peace.
talk about that.
Bye.
Alright,
Love you.
Alright, guys.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Thanks for listening. Remember to follow us on Twitter. Shut up!
You can find everything in the description below.
Yeah, make sure you read the description. Our Twitter's there. Or, follow us, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Internet
Stay in
dogs.
school.
Don't do drugs.
You don't condone smoking.